Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name Chosen Spiritual. This will be Healing in the Spirit 101, and this will be part 12, I believe. If you guys are new to the channel, Healing in the Spirit 101 is segments. I break down each word that the Most High give me for that day, and then I will expound on it. And these are words that we went through in trauma. So it's all about healing in the spirit. So it's certain words that he would give me, and I would just basically expound on it. So that's what the healing in the spirit segments are. So I think we're on 12. I haven't done these in a while, but I'm gonna actually check. Just give me a second real quick. Okay, yeah, this will be part 12. So, and the name of this video is called "How to Overcome Betrayal." How to deal with betrayal. It's something that we are going to deal with in our lifetime. Everybody in this world has been betrayed, but it's all about how you handle the betrayal part, right? So the Most High wanted me to expound on this. This is something that his children go through all the time, and we have to look at things from a spiritual base. So let me find the definition first, and then we'll get a little bit more in depth with it. Find the actual definition of it. Okay, betrayal is the breaking or violation of a presumptive contract, trust, confidence that produces morals and psychological conflict within a relationship amongst individuals, between organizations, or between individuals or an organization. So now we're going to look at it from the spiritual part of it, right? And so the biggest betrayal in the world that ever happened was God versus Lucifer, right, in the heavens. When we're talking about betrayal, how Lucifer betrayed the Most High, and he was able to manipulate the other angels to go against him in the heavens. They actually went to war. He wanted, in the book of Isaiah, it says he wanted to become bigger than the Most High, right? So his pride was there. Ego. This was a high-ranking angel. This angel was perfect in the Most High eyes. But the day that he tried to challenge the Heavenly Father is when things took a turn. He was able to manipulate the other angels because they looked up to Lucifer in the heavens. And so, of course, the Most High wasn't having it. So eventually he got casted down here on earth. And that was one huge betrayal. So when we deal with betrayal here on earth, the Most High already know it's going to happen. He see it before it even comes because he looks at it from a spiritual base. Understand, this is all spiritual, right? So when Lucifer got casted down here on earth, the devil, the Satan, betrayal, Adam and Eve, right? He was able to create division between Adam and Eve and the Heavenly Father. Disobedience came in, right? The serpent, betrayal right there, right? And then we go on through Cain and Abel, the betrayal right there, brothers killing one another. Joseph and his brothers, being sold. Then we can go through Daniel, Job being betrayed by his friends. So his betrayal is heavenly in the Bible. And this is something that we're going to deal with here on this earth. So the Most High knows that. But the way how we handle betrayal is that we want to handle it God-like, the way how he will handle things, because you got to understand that this is all spiritual. See, betrayal is part of the demonic tree. It's an entity that jumps from body to body to body. Understand that it's the righteous versus the wicked. The wicked always is going to betray the righteous. Pride, jealousy, envy, ego. It's a lot of things that come in play when you hear about betrayal. You know, so it's all about, in a way, it's competition to bring one person down, right? Usually it's projection, right? A lot of people project on how they feel about themselves onto other people. So if you hate yourself, more likely you're going to hate your brother. So it's all about how you deal with stuff internally. So it's something that we're going to deal with when it comes to our friends and family. People that's close to us is going to be the ones who betray us, right? Our father, our mother, sons, kinfolks. It's a lot of betrayal that's going to happen. And it's how you deal with it, right? If we look at it from a godly aspect, it almost, it makes sense in a way that the devil is trying to keep us from going to the next level, right? So he wants to play on our emotions. He wants to play on our minds, the way how we think. He wants to pretty much control everything about us. But it's up to us, God's children, the righteous, to overcome, to be more godly, to dominate what's around us in a good way, as far as addictions, spiritual attack, spiritual warfare. Our inner self, our love that we have for ourselves is the highest magnitude, right? So with that love in the spirit, we're able to conquer everything around us, even the adversary, right? The devil, or God, gives us control to dominate lower vibrations, right? And these are, like I said, these are just demonic entities that's here to pull us down. But they work through people, right? People, places, and things. Most likely the devil is going to try to penetrate us through the relationships that we have with people, right? Whether it's a significant other, you know, our friends, our family. He's going to use them and utilize them to bring us down. So when you look at betrayal, the way how you deal with it is that you have to count it all joy, just like it said in the Bible, because it's setting you up for something that's bigger and better, right? So once your brother betray you, look at it from a godly aspect, right? It's to pull you down. You're already above that person, above that demonic spirit. It's trying to pull you back down to the matrix. If you're already in the matrix, it's to pull you back down even farther, because you're vibrating higher than this individual. So when you look at it from a spiritual base, it's easy to forgive, because now you're looking at it as not the actual person. It's the spirit that's behind the person that's driving that person to betray you, right? So handle it in a godly sense, right? Count it all joy, because God is setting you up for something bigger and better. And that's how you got to look at betrayal. Never take it personal. It's never personal. It's spiritual, right? It's to keep you from going to the next level in life. It's to keep you from succeeding and walking to your calling and your purpose. So you have to understand that Satan is always going to be at war with the Most High. And we know that he's a defeated foe. Like, he's been defeated, right? That's why he's down here spiritually, down here with us, trying to attack us, God's children, chosen ones, light workers. So he's been already defeated. But the way he's trying to get back at God is to destroy his creation, right? Destroy anything that he wants to do for us in our life. That's what the devil is here for. And you talking about betrayal. See, the devil knew that, since he was a high-ranking angel in heavens, Lucifer, he knew the ins and out of what God wanted for his children down here on earth, as far as him creating us to live an abundant life. See, the devil always challenged the Most High in that aspect. And he does it every day to his children, right? To keep us bounded to him so we can't walk into what we need to walk into. So Lucifer knew some of the things that the Most High wanted to do for us. And betrayal is heavy. That's the biggest betrayal that you're ever going to hear about, is the way how the devil did the Heavenly Father. Now he's operating down here on earth to destroy his creation, to make sure that we don't live the abundant life. So always look at betrayal as a good thing, because it's weeding out the wheat and the tares. You can actually start to see with your spiritual eye. You can actually see who's for you and who's against you energetically. So you have to look at these things and count it as treasure. You have to look at it in a godly sense, that if somebody going through all of this to destroy me, to bring me back down, then it has to be something better for me. Why would the individual be working so hard? And not just that individual, but the group of people, right? Usually when you get betrayed by people, it's usually a group, right? It'd be one leader, and then you got the group of people that's behind them. You know what I'm saying? The lower entities, the flying monkeys, that I'll talk about in my narcissist videos. So it's always one head honcho that's after another person that they feel that's higher than them for some reason. And usually it's the light that you carry, right? God's children, chosen ones, light workers, we carry an energy, we carry a light that comes strictly from the Most High. And the demons know that. The lower vibration know that. So they try to attack us. And the first thing they do is gossip, betrayal, backbiting, slander, smear campaign. This is all the devil's work, him and his children, right? So if anybody come around gossiping and backbiting, you will know them by their fruit. Understand? So this is Healing in the Spirit 101, and this is how to deal with betrayal, how to overcome betrayal. You have to look at it from a spiritual sense and understand that it's always the spirit that's working behind those individuals. It's just a matter of time when it's going to happen, right? Betrayal is promise. Understand, if the Most High dealt with it, if Adam and Eve dealt with it, Cain and Abel, Joseph, Daniel, Ahab, if all these people, Jesus dealt with betrayal, then it's going to happen to you. It's just a matter of time, right? Because people are going to switch up on you. And it's energy. That's how you have to look at it. And it's not personal. It's the spirit that they carry. And sometimes they carry a spirit of insecurity. And the devil can come in that way and take fully control of their vessel and use it against you. They could be insecure about something that they feel like that they don't have and you have. And it can be qualities that you get from the Most High. Really, it's just the energy and the light that you carry and the dedication that you have for the Heavenly Father. It's something that they want, but those people don't want to actually do the healing, right? The healing is too much for them, so they'd just rather project. So usually if you get a lot of haters and a lot of backlash or a lot of gossip, it's because that's how they feel about themselves, right? If you love yourself, then it's easy for you to love your neighbor. And this will be in the law, statutes, and commandments. This is the commandment 2, right? Love thy neighbor like you would love yourself. So this is the quick word that I want to come through with, and this is how to deal with betrayal. You have to look at it from a spiritual base, and you have to count it all joy. Now, if you're being betrayed and backstabbed and lied on, you have to almost honor that in the sense that you're doing something right. Understand? And this is Healing in Spirit 101, and this is how to deal with betrayal. God bless you.